Hello, welcome back for another video. So we haven't been posting here in a while, but today I have some pretty interesting stuff to share with you guys. This video is sponsored by u7buy.com. It's a place where you can buy bloxfruits related items, from fruits to permanent fruits to game passes and other services for very cheap prices. Pick any item you want and don't forget to use code ABs in order to get 5% off any purchase in u7buy. So don't forget to check u7buy in the description, and let's get this video started. And now that that is out of the way, let's talk about the stuff that we can talk about. First and foremost, the bloxfruits update is not yet released. It's actually kind of crazy how long this is taking. But, here's the big but. During the RDC event that Roblox hosted, I think around September 17 or somewhere along those lines, about a couple of weeks ago, if not a few weeks ago, they basically showed this image right here that shows bloxfruits and a new banner or a new thumbnail for their game, which kind of shows the new dragon creature or the new dragon fruit rework, basically. So we do have a bunch of new leaks, or we do not have that many leaks. There's a few one that's actually pretty interesting, like this one right here. I don't know what this is, but it looks kind of interesting. Anyways, that's pretty much all for today's video. There's really not that much left to talk about, apart from the fact that dragon fruit is getting worked on and the update might be releasing soon. And what I mean by soon is pretty much the Rip Indra soon. Okay, that's what I mean by soon. When I mean soon, like how Rip Indra means it will basically take several more months before it releases. And my personal guess is it's going to be around October, November, or December before it finally releases. Because right now, there's not that much info yet. So I'm gonna make future videos covering these topics. But that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about in today's video, because Dragon Fruit just hasn't released yet. And it's actually kind of crazy why this is the case. And the thing that weirds me out the most is during March 17 of this year, they said expect more news soon. The update is near. Bro, that was the biggest lie you've ever told anybody. The update is near. That's actually one of the craziest, biggest lies out there. So yeah, the update is near. When we say soon, it means it's gonna take, several more months before it finally releases. So the last update that they had, update 17 part 3, or the last update that they had, was released September 11. Update 20, which was the last biggest update that they had, was released October 20. But for the Dragon Fruit, update 20, which was the last biggest update, and we also waited like several years for that, or several months for that, they released a thumbnail, or a trailer for that very early. Like, if you check right here, they actually released a sneak peek, or their first sneak peek of update 20 around October 4, which was basically several days or a few weeks before their update. So if it is going to be releasing in update 20, if it is going to be releasing in October, then maybe, just maybe, we are going to be getting information on this update around the start of October. But if they don't give us any information or additional information at the start of October, then we might be cooked, and this might actually be releasing in December. Like, they might actually not be lying when they said it was going to be Winter Update Part 2, because they might actually straight up release this update in December of 2024, which is actually insane. However, there's a lot of stuff that we could talk about in the future, because of what I think is happening right now is they're basically no longer releasing the big rework in parts. Instead, they're basically changing and fixing everything, and they're going to be releasing bloxfruits basically as a new game when the next update releases. That's my theory. Like, it's no longer just gonna be a dragon fruit rework. It's basically going to be a complete rework of bloxfruits. That's my theory on what's possibly happening and why it's taking so long. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. There's not that much left to talk about, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody.